So let's see Immortals of Aveum here on Steam Deck OLED. If you saw my previous gameplay, then you know that the game is running so and so, even if in store it's marked as unsupported. At this point I have everything set to low graphics and the FSR3 set to ultra performance. Well, the game runs so and so at limit. Basically you can lock it at 30 frames, everything at low, and in general you will have 30 frames, but there will be moments when you will have also 25 frames or something like that. We will see immediately anyway.
Sigils mark you as a battle mage of Lucium and the Light's army.
A Magnus.
Yes. Now, get ready to fight, Magnus.
Fight what, sir?
Battlefields have memories, Jack. I'll wake them for you. Good. This way. You weren't entirely without magic when we met. Innately, you knew how to defend yourself.
Yeah, I really just knew how to clean weird gunk off the underside of a bridge.
We all start somewhere. Right now, you need to learn how to defend yourself better. At range. Go to that spell altar there. It will teach you how to summon a shield.
Wow. I feel invincible.
Take it easy, conscript. You're still vincible. Now let's see what you can do. Acceptable. You're what's called a triarch, Jack. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all three colors of magic.
Some Magni only know certain colors.
There are benefits to it. The more limited your palette, the easier it is to master. The triarch trades that mastery for versatility. That altar there holds your first red spell and a sigil to harness it. Take them both.
Okay, do I take the blue one off?
What?
What?
So let me show you here the settings. I decided to use FSR3 set to ultra performance. And low settings here for everything. Also I have the game set to 30 frames, a 30 frames limit. The screen is still at 90 Hz, you won't affect that.
Okay, I put the red one on my left arm. Got it.
No. Just reach for the red sigil, Jack.
Related to battery, again, really impressive. 17% of the battery
Yes,
at this
neat.
point, and we have
Now take the spell.
44 minutes of gameplay. That is that is incredible.
It it feels
I don't know how
angry.
they managed to do this here
Spells are alive,
on
anyway.
Steam Deck
Red
OLED,
magic is particularly violent, but the sigil will
but
bend into your will.
this is really magic.
Don't allow them to close in on you. If they do, switch to your red magic and blast them back. Know which of your colors is best in any given situation. Don't get overconfident. The Rosharnians will always have you outnumbered. Take that healing stone. You're hurt.
I know it's not the perfect experience here or the most beautiful graphics, but still it's playable, and if you have a Steam Deck OLED, you can play the game. After all, this is what matters.
Some spells are not focused through your sigil, but through a totem. Take that one.
Whoa! I can feel it. Coiling. What is that?
It's a lash. You can use it to pull enemies towards you. Most of them, anyway.
Larger ones not so much?
Not so much. Good enough. Go to the next altar. Of all the colors, green magic is the most curious. It's the province of spirits, of death, life, and transition.
Yow! Ugh. Guessing this spell emphasizes the death part.
There is a war to win. This altar grants you the animate spell. Animate allows you to manipulate some objects into different shapes.
Some. How will I know which ones?
They have been marked by another Magnus with a glyph. Look for it. Find the green glyph on that statue there. Then direct it. Ready yourself. archers. Good.
This is also I can join the Lights Army?
You already did by accepting a sigil from their field marshal. This is training.
You mean you? You just give me one and boom?
Boom, sir. And yes.
Then tell me about the Order of the Immortals, sir.
At this point, I have to admit this. I'm overwhelmed by the battery life here.
It's Masters of Magic.
44 minutes with 15% of the battery. That is absolutely insane. You know, if I would run this game on Asus ROG Ally, probably if I would have 15% of the battery left, the device will close in 5-10 minutes, something like this.
Not bad. Furies are powerful spells that will take great energy to cast. This one will allow you to break enemy shields.
Sounds useful.
I don't know what magic is this with 14% of battery, 40 minutes of gameplay in Immortals of Aveum, but this is magic.
While you constantly draw magic from the Shrouded Realm, it can drain quickly in combat engagements. Those crystals there, use them to replenish your magic quickly and stay in the fight. This way. A single Magnus of the Light's army, with the right training, could have repelled Sandrak's forces here. Saved the lives of those that called it home.
Yeah? Why didn't they?
We can't be everywhere at once.
So, kinda like Saren then.
Save that anger for your final challenge.
What is that?
Prepare yourself, Magnus. You fall here. You die here. was impressive. The Oathbroken of Kalphas are a difficult challenge.
Thank you, sir.
High marks all around, Jack. Meet me topside.
Those were just spectrals, sir. When do I see a real fight?
In time. There's more to learn than just spellcasting.
Like what?
In your case, self-control. Why the frown, soldier? You've done well today.
Look, sir, I don't want to do this part. The just a soldier thing. Don't get me wrong, I'll fight. I promised a friend I would. Promised my family.
Did you?
It doesn't matter. What I'm getting at is, I want to be an immortal. I want to fight this war as one of you. One of the elite.
It doesn't work that way.
With respect, sir, that lie is just so... How do I put this? I'm not buying it. Alright, you're training me, personally. You command the entire army of Lucium, and it's just what? It's, oh, hey, how about I raise a few phantoms here for this kid I just met because I guess I got time to spare? It absolutely works that way.
Because then that makes you special. That's where this is going? Tell me, just how many soldiers do you think Lucium has left to train? Everyone that can fight already is, and we're still losing. Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge.
Oh,
Yeah, I like your spirit, Jack. I like you. I found a child so lost and so angry whose new powers could easily make them a threat to the kingdom I protect. The choice was either to kill you or to turn you into a weapon against Rasharn. Because we need everyone we can get.
Back up. Option A was to kill me?
Don't mistake my attention here for an endorsement into the Order, Jack. You'll put in the time, on the front lines, like everyone else.
How much time are we talking?
On deck! Our attention!
Thank you, Marshal. Anyone that stood up needs to stay that way. Their next wave is moving in, and we've got positions that need bodies. The Rasharnians capture this ley line. We can all lie back down. Permanently. You're with Barker, right? I need him to line up his strikers along the eastern wall. There's a red division on its way.
Yes, sir.
Round 2.
Rasharnians haven't had enough yet?
We haven't given them enough yet. That still work?
Important one does.
Good. You're Holland Mead's oldest, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
You've got a fear in your eye you don't need today, son.
Sorry, sir.
Today's the day they turn tail. I know these things. I told your father the same thing at Sundown 10 when he was your age. Sure enough, it happened then, too.
Bit easier to swallow when you're immortal, sir.
That's just a silly name to make our enemies cry at night. But this is real. No Rashanian spell gets through this today.
Thank you, General.
Surprised you're still here, sir. Isn't selection today?
You know it is, Jack.
And both of us know I'm ready.
Guess it's too bad you're here then. Tell me why you want to be an immortal so badly.
Serve Lucium.
Don't. That'll just make me mad. You've had 5 years to come up with an answer to that question. I'm tired of hearing what your friend Luna wanted. You need to think about what you want. Our only focus right now is holding this ley line tower. First thing that happens if Sandrak gets it, he points the ley lines straight at our rivers. And our rivers decide they're not real anymore. An intelligence briefing showed me Sandrak can attune the rest of the towers he's captured to this one. Like a net.
He's never been this close, has he?
No. And if we don't stop him, he'll magnify his magical capability by a staggering amount.
How staggering?
Like I said, some serious end of times shit. No rivers, no fish, no need to fight if we starve to death first. And as Lucians, we love fish like you wouldn't believe, Jack.
You love it so much that no drinking water is more of a side concern, apparently.
Watch it.
Yes, sir. That's one hell of a next wave.
Sandrak's overextending himself.
Intelligence briefing say that? Or are we just hoping that's the case?
We're just hoping.
Today's the day they turn tail, sir.
Switch on and get to the forward bastion.
Yes, sir.
Jack, you help us win this. I'll know you're ready.
And this is a moment of truth. If we can play this game or not, well, here we are in the battle.
They come.